Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more UFC 2 career mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. Well, last episode, it was not pretty. Well, let's take a look. So basically, we had a fight against Pat Barry. It was pretty tough. We weren't doing too bad. But then, yeah, this pretty much happened. He got a few good shots in us, hit us with the knee, and grounded and pounded, and away we... Alright, that's enough. Cut it out. We've seen enough. Okay. We lost, okay. We lost for the first time in the series. So our streak is over. Now we have to kind of rebuild and kind of go from here. So this week we're going to verse Brendan Sutton. We're going to try and rebound. We're going to try and get another victory. We're going to try and get back on the saddle. And, well, unfortunately we can't train very well, so that's going to be great. So that's, can't train stand-up, so that's, half of the battle gone. So that's always fun. So we're going to try and get a win back. We need to start getting some momentum. We've been rocked a little bit. A big loss can possibly mean that we might be going spiraling downhill. But if we can hit back, we get a victory today, who knows? We might be able to get ourselves back up to the top. Maybe a rematch against Pat Barry could be on the cards. If Pat Barry wants to face us again, I am willing to do it because I believe that I can beat him. I'm a little confident. We need some victories first because, he really rocked us. Let's face it, he dominated us. A knee and boom, 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 it's over. Yeah, we need to try and improve on that. So today, we're going to be versing Sutton. Where are we on the card this week? Yeah, not too bad. So third on the undercard. So we'll see how we go in today's fight. So it'll be Sutton versus Playz. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so Sutton versus Playz. Sutton ranked number 27, Playz still ranked number 31. We definitely want to try and improve that. It's pretty high, isn't it? We should be higher than that by now. So Sutton's 25, we're 22. We have a height advantage on him. So really, we should probably maybe get this victory. I don't know. Well, let's see how we go. This one is underway, Sutton versus Playz. And a good start there by Playz, an opening combination there on to Sutton. With a couple lefts and rights there, and again, connecting. Sutton not really offering any defense right now. And that is really exposing himself here, and Playz able to land a few great opening shots here, and has the early upper hand. Superman punch there by Playz, and now continues with those jabs, and striking really well right now. Sutton not really offering anything at all, not even trying to get the hands up to defend. Oh, there's the overhook there, and oh, another straight jab right to the face. Playz is on fire. He's come out here firing, wanting to try and silence a few of those critics. Obviously, losing last fight. You can either come out there and you can really be on fire and really try and prove a point, or, you could lose the confidence that you once had, and going from a strike or a move that you probably normally would, you'd start to second guess yourself, and that critical few seconds could be the difference between a win and a loss. A big kick there by Playz, has Sutton rocked, but Sutton able to get out of there. And oh, Playz connecting again, not as effective as before though with the kick. This time Sutton with a kick of his own, and Playz set back a little bit. A couple of shots here by Playz. Oh, Sutton rocked a little as well. And ooh, almost grabbing the leg of Playz. That could have been a really good moment there for Sutton in this fight. Playz still throwing some. Lot about that from Playz. Sutton really in trouble now. He's got to just pick his spots. Throw a really good shot when it counts. Now Sutton trying to take down Playz to the mat. And here we go, the takedown is on. Perhaps the submission is coming next. Playz, this is trouble now for Sutton, the rear naked choke. It's in. It is in. And now Sutton trying to hang on. And converts it into the armbar. This is real trouble now for Sutton. But Sutton, though, got out of it. Wow, not many men have gotten out of any submission there by Playz. So Sutton, who struggled up with the stand-up, who's trying to really wrestle his way to victory, is hanging on. But for how much longer? Playz going for the armbar again, has the arm and it's locked in. Just trying to extend the arm to further increase the damage on it. He's really applying the pressure now. The extra weight over the chest, using his legs here. And now he's got the other leg of Sutton, and he's got no choice but to tap out. Well, Playz, emphatic fashion, a dominant victory, and gets the win over Brendan Sutton. Well, a big victory, no doubt about that. I mean, he came out firing on the stand-up with some great shots. Probably could have knocked Sutton out. I'm a little surprised that he didn't get the knockout, but Sutton took it to the ground, hoping to try and save the fight. But Playz just kept on getting him in a great position for a submission, whether it be the rear naked choke or the armbar. Turned out to be the armbar that was the one to pick him up the victory. Sutton tried to hang on, but he couldn't. And a submission win here for Playz. And the streak is back on. We are 1-0. We are getting... It's a big streak. We are going to really... I mean, this streak could go down in history. I mean, 1 win in a row is brilliant. We're on fire. We just got to keep this up. We might even get to 2-0. That would be incredible. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Fighter challenge. We've got a challenge, folks. Our next fight... Oh, you know when there's a cutscene shit is going down. You know we're about to face someone really damn good. Who's it gonna be? Here we go. The tension, the suspense. Frank Mir. Ah. Oh. Alright. Okay. I don't want to lose. So there's some of the objectives we have to do. Spend the majority of the fight on the ground. So basically it wants us to tap Mir out. Look, 90 overall. Damn, we're nowhere near that. Okay, 70, 78, 79 overall. Okay, ticked over a little bit there. I don't know. I don't know if we can beat Frank. This is going to be really tough. 1,000 extra fans isn't going to help us try and beat Frank Mir, but we're going to just jump straight into this one. We're trained up a little bit. We're ranked number 28. Mir's number 23. So his ranking isn't that great, but he's a veteran of the sport. He's winding down a little bit. Whereas we're the young lion, we're ready to pounce, ready to strike, ready to take back, we'll take over the UFC and climb up the ranks here, trying to steal that spot from Frank, and we get a victory over him here tonight. Who knows where we'll get to, but this is going to be a really, really close one, I think. We've won 9 fights in our career. We've only lost once. It was very recent, and that will not play into our favor at all, but a big victory over Sutton. The confidence is back. I think we can do it. Obviously, the key here, even the game wants us to do it, is get Frank to the ground, make him tap. Trying to stand up with Frank will probably be suicide, so we'll see how we go. We'll stand up for a bit. If it's going okay, we'll stick with it. If not, well, we'll take him to the ground and we'll try and tap him out. So Southpaw, he's a strong Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 33 fights in his career. That is a lot. He's 39 years old. We got a height advantage and a weight advantage and a reach advantage. So we have the advantage here, and certainly the age advantage. Come on. A big, big age advantage. So things are going our way, but never count out a veteran. The advantages are pretty small, so this is going to be a big, big fight. Playz versus Frank Mir, the Australian versus the American. Oh, 9 wins, 1 loss. Let's do it. Let's get this done. Here we go. We touch up, and now Frank Mir versus Playz. And oh, Frank! Oh, jeez! Look at these shots here from Frank early on, setting a big statement in the early stages of this fight. Well, just kind of reminding Playz who the hell he is. Oh, Playz with a big shot there. Uppercut there, got him on the chin, and now this time, ooh, a couple of hooks there, and oh, big kick. Playz really trying to throw a few bombs here early on, trying to show his hand a little bit here. And he's rocked Frank Mir just a touch. But Mir's been able to strike back with a few of his own. Good block by the enforcer. Oh, now Frank wants to go to the ground. Playz not having any of it. And instead keeps this up. No, we're going down. Playz now going to try and fight for control here. Frank Mir might be looking to try and tap Playz out. Maybe that's a weakness that he feels as though he can expose. Frank with a few of those big knees there. Keeps connecting with those. Well, we saw what happened in the Barry fight. It could certainly lead him to victory here. Playz, oh, connected nicely with that shot there. A chance to capitalize here. Frank used up a lot of his energy. Playz sees an advantage here. He's got Frank Mir rocked. This could be over in a moment if he can capitalize. I don't think he's really able to have done that. Frank's got a bit of time just to recover a little bit here. Figure out where the hell he is. Playz now trying to get out of this clinch. Oh, against the cage. And now Playz with the reversal. And now brings Mir into the cage with a couple of those strikes as well, just trying to continue to wear down Frank. Still using the cage for his advantage. Frank Mir continuing to hold this clinch in. Oh, this is trouble. The head and are exposed by these knees here. This might be all over here. Playz offering nothing. Playz is down. Frank Mir is going to finish this fight. No. Playz, I think, has just managed to recover. Frank Mir almost had this fight won. Ooh. Playz is desperate to try and get an advantage here. Now, from behind, he's got the back mount. Look out. The rear naked choke. This is trouble now for Frank Mir. It is locked in. Can he apply extra pressure? He's trying to get it really in now. Frank Mir holding on for dear life. It's nearly completely in. It's just about to be over, is it? Yes, he's going to tap out. Frank Mir has gone from almost winning this fight to having no choice but to submit. And yet again, another submission saves the day for Playz in this one. Well, Mir, I tell you what, he had it won. Playz was done, those knees, he went to the ground. But he just managed to recuperate in time before the referee was going to call it. And he just manages to get that rear naked choke in, enough pressure, and that's enough to pick up the win. So a bit of a survival victory here by Playz. Not pretty at all, but he gets it done. He survives, and we get ready to live on for another day. So a good fight back. You know, obviously Pat Barry was probably our toughest challenge so far. I think Frank Mir might be a step above. And to get this victory is a nice comeback indeed. So we're going to be pretty proud of that one, pretty happy with that one. Now, we should be able to take this confidence and take this momentum and use it for future fights. That is a big, big victory. A big scalp in our career thus far. So, let's take a look at where we're headed right now. So we're climbing up that card. Eventually, we're going to get on that main card. Not too far away. So let's have a look at our popularity. Up in the 200,000s. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for joining us for another episode of UFC 2 Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you do not leave without leaving a like on this video. It'd be great if we could hit one like, just one like. That's all I want, one like. Who is going to be the person to leave that like? If it was you, leave a comment down below saying that I left that one like. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next video.